Hi, it's Peter Stanley with another pod for my garden review. And today I've got it's an unknown cross with a chocolate hand grenade habanero. And the story behind it is um, Ahi Joe gifted me some chocolate habanero seeds. And I started 6 of those and they all sprouted. And one was purple. The cotties and the true leaves were like dark purple. And the others were all kind of like a light medium green. And so I sent a picture to Ayu and asked him what he thought was, and he thought it may have been crossed with either Fidalgo Roja or a pimento leopard, because those were near one of his plants that the seed came from, I guess. So looking at the pictures, it looks more like pimento leopard maybe, but I'm not sure. I'll show you. And this was the first pod that came out on it, and the others are taking on more of a, I don't know, pineapple shape. Maybe not so much pineapple, more like a teardrop almost. But I'll keep an eye on. I may do a follow-up review on the pods that come out later. The other, I saved 2 of the other normal-looking hand grenade plants, and they both have light green pods, green stems, green leaves, and this plant has some stems are purple, some are green. The pods start out blackish, dark purple, and they turn green and then red. Well, that's what this one did. And the leaves are kind of purplish still. If you compare, you can look at them side by side. You can see the difference. But anyway, I'm gonna cut this open. Take a look. That'll work. Get a good view. Doesn't have many seeds in it. See a little oil up in there. Before I eat this, I'm going to take a quick picture. Cut open that one. All right. Let's see what it smells like. Has a definite chinense kind of smell, but I'm not the best person to compare smells because I'm relatively new at eating these. I had some last year that I grew, and I mean I've tried a few, but not as many as a lot of people, so I don't really have a good base reference. It's kind of a greenish. It smells like a lot of chinense peppers I've cut open. Anyway, give it a shot. Here goes. Sorry, getting some burn right away. Sorry, chewing it. I mean, like my nose, I kind of smell it. A little burn down here. Back of throat, trying to burn. So I can give you a taste. Saliva. Yeah, really back of the throat. Burn. My tolerance I'm doing great right now as far as pod. I do put hot sauce and powder in pretty much everything I eat. Had a hard time gauging the heat. It's pretty hot for me anyway. And so far it's not like super hot. Pretty damn hot. It's warm. I just feel it in my stomach. Burns me mostly to my tongue. Still in the back of my throat. Really don't have a lot. Really tell me what it tastes like. Kind of floral maybe. Definitely has a nice kick. Not really any aftertaste yet. It's definitely hotter than a habanero. I think it's somewhere between like habanero and a fatale, maybe towards more towards fatale. I'm kind of a. I say it's all relative though. I got kind of like tingles, in my arms. So after I swallowed it, it's peaked. Mm. Yeah, it's coming down now. Yeah, it's kind of have a general mouth burn with my mouth. A little bit on my tongue. I really can't really peg the flavor though. This tastes kind of like a chinensi flavor. I've tasted before. Floral, kind of a little bit, not really perfumey, but wasn't bitter. Wasn't overly sweet, but it didn't taste bad. I'll maybe do a follow up as the plant matures and the other pots ripen. See how they taste, if they hot, or if they taste different. But I've got an isolation bag on that, so if I get any isolated seed, I'm glad to share some if anyone wants some. But yeah, it's coming down now. Not really sure what it would go well in. Like chili, or I can see making sauce with it. Um, Maybe cut it up into hamburger meat or something. I don't know. Grill it. Smoke version of that may be good for powder. I don't know, but anyway, it was interesting. And, thanks for watching.